This is XR.
Episode
11.
We're almost done.
Gotta drag ourselves over the finish line.
Play.
Go!
Okay,
Beta's a big ugly monster.
there's not even an illusion of motion.
Yeah.
Also, for being impaled, you're talking really...
I mean, he's got weird green blood.
I'm confused. Also,
Why are we still calling him Auctioneer? I guess because he's a clone.
Yeah, but why did he have to be a clone?
Oh. I knew I would be killed, that's why I made a clone. So presumably the cloner is still around. I don't know, that wasn't what they implied earlier.
Oh god, that looks
wow.
bad.
I can see the pixels!
That looks
I
so
can see the pixels!
Bad. So bad! Oh my god.
PS1!
I don't know, wasn't Spyro on the PS1?
Only the first one. The rest were PS2.
Yes, but it still looked about 20 times better than this.
Yeah, that's more like N64 Andros.
Yeah.
Only I have the brains to rule like that. He's even kind of got the monkey face.
Why are we retreating?
To get more firepower, apparently.
I thought the point of the ogre was that it was
that
enough
was like unlimited firepower.
And it was supposed to be something that Beta was afraid of, so why would he
immediately have to run?
Yes, that's an excellent question. Okay, Number 12 is missing.
Okay.
So...
we don't have time for this.
Why are we explaining this? I forget what he used it for.
Demonstrations. You already said he could grow arbitrarily and absorb all other matter.
Yeah, well, we established they're not very bright.
Yeah. Yes, congrats, he's gray goo.
And sort of, why was he fucking around with everything else if he could just do this the whole time?
Yeah, it seems kind of pointless.
God, you're an idiot. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. When did this become a horror show based on the graphics of Tron?
I feel more invested when you get the event in Kingdom Death Monster where you have to where you can have your people risk jumping into the mouth of the stone ahead.
Well, yeah.
'Cause
that's actually decently written, and you have...
I have attachment to those little scraps of paper that represent blocks of statistics.
Yeah.
Even though they have no statistics except what I've written down, and no personalities other than what I've possibly imagined for them that they've developed due to their statistics.
Games with RPG elements are great like that.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, okay, since we seem to be just randomly shilling things during these X-Arm reviews, Kingdom Death Monster. If you don't know it, look it up.
And I'd say it was about 2,000 times better than this, but I'm not sure it's a quantifiable amount better than this because this is such a low value.
Yeah, X-Arm has economic negative value. You would pay someone to take it away. So, the multipliers all go out the window.
Yeah, and when it comes to horror, aren't they making, what was it, Uzumaki?
Yeah, they're doing an anime of Uzumaki.
Yes. And it's obviously not going to kill him.
Indeed. He's gonna have a bad case of indigestion. God, the pixels! And PS1 was also, the original FF7, which, if you remember, kind of looked like very finite polygons.
Yeah, but it wasn't really trying.
True. But those Ruby Weapon's tentacles looked better than those.
Oh wow, it's that a
moving
JPEG?
like a glitch.
And is Auctioneer just gonna be forgotten now?
Maybe.
No, seriously, why wasn't he doing this before?
Yeah. If his goal's supposed to be doomed to everything, you'd think becoming a Grey Goose scenario would do it. Gumshoe.jpg is still doing his JPEG things.
We get it, they're assholes.
Yeah.
I'm really confused as to why he's a JPEG. He's had so much screen
Yeah.
time.
Also, he's just bitching at him. Did he really have to be tackled?
And I don't know, maybe they made him a JPEG so he'd look more like Gumshoe from...
Yeah, maybe.
Are you going to mean anything, Ig?
Yeah, I'd like her to do something other than be that one random save.
Yeah, I would... this seems like a nuke from orbit.
Grey Goo, nuke it. Nuke it fucking dead.
No, the Grey Goo, you nuke it. That's not even really a question.
Oh, there's the real one. Or is that still the clone just mysteriously aged by... Yeah. This animation is so bad.
Yeah.
You don't need them.
No, really, just devour them all. You're a
Yeah.
fucking Grey Goo. Why are you...
We've been given no hints as to any limits you have.
And I assume the translator is trying to translate adequately how annoying he sounds. Because...
He's got that accent. No, seriously, why is he old? Because that's clearly the stabbed one.
When did that happen?
When I mean, I was expecting that twist, even though there wasn't really a
There wasn't really a time when
good
that would have made
moment.
sense.
I guess somewhere between swallowed and inexplicable escape. Good question, Beta.
Yes. Yes, I did, because no one has plans in this thing.
The show is terrible, so...
Whatever number 16 does, apparently, is...
Wasn't that for Balmer?
Also, this looks like the original.
Yeah, except he's the stabbed auctioneer version.
And we're now going to get a flashback to
Yeah.
5 minutes ago. Time stop bubble?
Yeah. Oh. A hidden X-arm.
Well, no, he said that 16
Right.
was the one he didn't know its power of.
Ask any D&D player how much Ultulk's Resilient Sphere is worth.
Or time stop.
Yeah.
Either one. Yeah, that's more Autolux Resilience Sphere. It's a great spell.
Yeah.
You can use it to imprison something or to keep yourself safe. I
Indeed.
remember
I suppose we're outside time, so it's more like a time stop that gives you 100 rounds on the inside. And that aged him, I guess.
I don't... Maybe he was manipulating... Why are you laughing?
Because he raised 11 but did nothing. Oh, or that. That's actually a good point.
Probably. I assume he can.
Yeah, that's probably where we're going.
Or he has number 12 secretly.
Why even have a core? Maybe he... Well, I guess he does need the... Whatever the weird liquid goo inside the 00 beta is.
Yeah.
These effects.
It hurts. It was almost watchable for
Yeah.
a bit. And
Everything that they'd vaguely learned went out the window when they needed to animate Beta. Kaiju Grey Goo Beta.
what the fuck? People do not have reasonable responses.
Why are we focusing on you?
I assume he's got...
Yeah. Oh, I more meant Beta's horribly rendered face. Yeah, duh.
I assume he's assuming that Beta will be talking to him from his brain.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make
probably
sense.
true.
It doesn't make sense. It's stupid of Beta, but...
Yeah. But Beta's an idiot gloater. Look, he may be your brother, but he's stabbed and a million years old.
Shut up! Shut the
We
fuck
already know
up!
you're gonna do it because it's all glowing and shit.
Shut up! This has nothing to do with clone or machine or anything. He'd have the right to make the sacrifice even if he was a base human.
Yeah. This would play better if it was the original.
Mm-hmm. And it's we kind of need a not letting humanity get wiped out.
Yeah.
And also we've had so many shows with clones that are real people that just a clone doesn't really hit home.
No.
I don't want to go into details, but go watch certain scientific railgun / certain magical index.
Yeah. Also, clone has so many definitions.
Yeah.
This is clearly the genetically recreated body with uploaded memories. This is taking so freaking long. Is this how they're padding us out to 2 episodes?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Don't show us his dead eyes.
His dead, lifeless eyes are better than Beta's flapping jaw. Boom.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Okay.
That actually does make sense. That's
Okay,
like,
yeah. And zap?
Yeah.
And this is somehow going to not kill him so we can have another episode.
Or we have an episode of denouement.
Yeah.
Remember, we were hoping we'd just have an episode
Yeah,
of denouement.
episode of denouement
than...
we'd take. Anything to not have more of this shit. You know, for all your god rambling, you're not very bright, Beta.
Also, why is this taking so long? Isn't it just snap and...
No, when we saw Auctioneer practicing it on the boat, it seemed to take a little bit. Plus, we've established for a cyberspace time dilation. Still don't know why he's a copy. Kurzart.
So...
None of you matter.
Nope.
Alma, Soma's corpse, the unconscious police girl, Yig.
And the sun rises over
Sudden
the very
cut.
unconvincing cityscape.
Yeah.
And...
The teeth. Those teeth. Wow, I got to miss a horrible climax.
I wish we'd gotten to miss the horrible climax.
Yeah, Minami got a good deal there.
Can we trade places with you, Minami? Just for this episode, so that we can be unconscious and not have to watch?
No. Don't tell me you're gonna pull white hole crap.
No, I think...
No, this sounds very...
Yeah. Bro dead. We know.
Yeah.
Well, technically you didn't.
Yeah, he let himself expire.
Technically he ejected himself from his life support thing in an attempt to kill you.
Yeah.
And then you gave a long friendship speech.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't it wasn't a friendship speech.
It was a humanity speech. And she gave 2 of them.
And it was boring.
Yeah. Long, boring speeches.
Oh, wow. Was that supposed to be a tear?
It's a cyber tear. They don't have to look like real tears.
That was still particularly bad, though.
Yeah, it was.
To be fair, I'd imagine the news lady would be really confused at all of this.
Yeah. You are still riding that quadcopter. You grinning idiot.
Do we still have another episode? Is that over?
I was pretty sure that there were supposed to be 12 episodes to it, but if there's not an episode 12, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain in the least if there is no episode 12.
If that was the end, I will be so happy.
Yeah, anything to not have to put up with more X-Arm. Bye-bye, folks. It was